Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very special occasion, special day for me. This is and will be my 600th video. Hold for applause. Anyway, though, not important. That's funny. Yeah, today is my 600th video. It's been a long time coming. Oh, I made my 100 video was awesome. 200 video, 300, 500 video, now 600 video. I'm almost at 1,000 videos. That's pretty cool. Still about 400 videos away from that. But I'm slowly, I'm like the tortoise on the race. I'm slowly getting there eventually. Um, Not a big deal. And I promise you guys I don't crank out more videos, but crank them out making sense. This makes perfect sense. 600 video. Let's talk about something important for all of us gamers. If you're a gaming person, on my channel, watching my channel. If you're brand new, hey, well, thanks for stopping by. But if you don't mind, the Macho Man elbow drop that subscribe button. Go, oh yeah, Kingdom of the Madness. Oh yeah. See the eyes. No, I'm sorry, the little Macho Man there. I watched some more Rumble earlier, the old classic Rumble Peacock. So I was like, yeah. Sorry, I go off and where Mark going? I go on a rabbit trail. Anyway, that's not important. But the point is this, you know, you know, Macho Man elbow drop that subscribe button, and Hogan like that button, brother, and comment down below how awesome I am. No, really, but no, the case is just like, subscribe, notifications, ring that bell, and let's get on with the video. Today, my 600 video. It's awesome, but how fitting to talk about something that's really important: GPUs. And what's a GPU? If you have not noticed, if you're new to my channel, don't know what GPU is, like what GPU? What does that mean? Graphics cards. Now, the thing you use to have high visuals. Now, if you're one of those tainted people that have integrated graphics in your CPU, congratulations. Hey, Boxing! Happy New Year, buddy! I'm gonna send you some hearts here. I'm gonna throw some hearts your way. Um, see, good to see you, buddy. See you there. Uh, it's been a great time off. Great time off. Now it's time to get back to business. Um, but you don't know what GPU is. Don't feel bad. A lot of PC gamers like myself were brand new, didn't know what GPU was. My brother and sister had to educate me. Had to educate me in on what the hell a GPU was and what it did. It did a lot more than just spin and light up and cost a lot of money. And that's a good thing because I'd be pissed off cost a lot of money and didn't do anything. The GPU and what it is actually it's the, think of it, not really the heart, but the brain, or the you know rotatory system, like the blood going through your PC. Like, you have the CPU, that's the brain. You have the RAM, that is, the kind of the helping the system, and you have GPS, more like the rotatory system. It's like your eyes. GPU is more of your eyes. It lets you see things on the screen. The games you play, yes, you can plug it into your CPU if you have integrated graphics and not the graphics card. Pure did that back in 2020 when they had the a GPU with the a GPU apocalypse, where you couldn't find anything because scalpers running around. Bring me to this channel here, and this brings the statement here. Bring me to the statement here that I believe we're going to have another GPU shortage eventually. And I say that not put doom and gloom and clickbait, but be serious about this, because the AI, artificial intelligence, is taking off. And I'm thinking like like that, right? I'm like, who cares, right? I'm like, who gives two shits, right? We don't care. We're some of us are, Hercules, gamers. I do get sun, obviously, so I'm not pale, like paper or anything, but white like paper. But the point being is, though, we know what GPUs are. We know what we're doing. If you're brand new to my channel, hey guys, I'm pretty cartoony and stuff. And yes, it's my clothes sitting here, and I'm wearing red shorts, by the way, if you want to know. And my favorite color is blue. Anyway, that's the whole. I go off in rapid trails, guys. Sorry, that's why my channel is kind of funny. Anyway, though, but yeah, but the GPU itself is the main focus of the GPU is to visuals of the game. It takes the game and does all the processing of the game, where your CPU does not. A lot of games, where you hear the terminology GPU bound, meaning the game is running heavy on GPU and light on the CPU. Like with me, I run heavy on the junk, right? I run light on the lettuce, and I gotta reverse that. I am reversing that in my diet. More heavy on lettuce, light on mayo. I hate mayo anyway, but you know what I'm saying. And the GPU is that way. GPU bound games like your Battlefield more GPU, Counter Strike's more CPU. Apex Legends can be considered CPU bound, but also can be GPU bound too. It's different games and different terminologies. You can go on Google and literally show, hey Google, or Google list of GPU bound games. Bring a list of every game that's GPU bound and every game CPU bound. And if you play those games, like say Cyberpunk is heavy on CPU, believe it or not. Battlefield can be, but more GPU bound, just depending on what GPU you have. Because the CPU processor will kick in and help out. It's just your GPU is the main goal is to run a lot of the games. And that's where I think my next discussion is going to be about the fact that the 40 series cards, I wasn't a fan of them. Myself, Jay's 2 cents, who I'm still praying for, by the way. He has I made a video about that a couple days ago down below. You guys watch it if you're done with this video here, live stream here. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the whole issue with my uploading. I can do it on my phone, but I can't do it on my computer. It's just like a gigantic mess. So I'm trying to figure that out. It could be some kind of interface issue. I'm still working on that. But I'm still doing live stream because I have to, keep you guys. So I think you guys be happy to hear, and also watch me dance around like I'm, like an idiot. Anyway though, but anyway, do some gyrating. Anyway, sorry, I go on rabbit trails again. But the point is this: I was not a fan of the 40 series cars. Jay's 2 cents was not either. Gaming Next, a lot of people weren't. Paul's hardware unboxing, they were not big. Oh my god, fan of 40 series cards. Then we started getting the taste of the 40s, 4070s, 40 supers, 4080s being discontinued, 4080 supers coming out, $1,200 or like around $1,000. The 4070 is pretty much going to be pretty much pushed aside practically for 4070 super because it's going to come out. Because my 3070 has the same CUDA cores as a 4070 non-super. So me personally, to get benefit out of it, would be go 4070 super. And why I said is, uh, the best time to get one, you should not wait. Here's why: is because with the AI, no, artificial intelligence, Skynet, Terminator, we want to call it. People call it different names, Skynet, Terminator, we want to call it. It's going to be taking more and more, not GPUs, but the die that creates the GPUs. The dies that create GPUs are going to be the one that's going to take. And NVIDIA has already made a deal with these companies to get hundreds of millions and billions of dollars toward NVIDIA. So you don't think then NVIDIA's like, money. They don't give a shit about us, folks. I'm gonna be frank with you. We're all adults here. None of my stuff travels to a child at all. Every video I may ever created has children under 18 do not receive my videos, and if they do, then YouTube is falling on its, still drunk on its ass from the New Year's, and need to wake up. Because why I say things, it's not appropriate for children here because I am not a child, and you guys are not either. I'm being very real with you. This is a shoot. This is real with me. When I say things, I'm being real to all of you out there. All 116 of you and all 100,000 people who are watching this channel sometime down the line. I'm very real with you guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to BS you. But I think it's BS that NVIDIA is trying to just, kiss our ass, but also run towards these AI companies. We don't know if the AI companies are going to be the Bitcoin blow up in the face that it once did for everybody out there who ran and bought Bitcoins and got railroaded when they did. folks, that bothers me. That should bug you guys too. That the Bitcoin came out, people bought all that crap, and yet you can watch Boogie 298. His documentary is pretty cool. By I think it was Mike Klum or whatever his name was. Great documentary. I watched it. I watched it after Halloween when it came out last year. And it's pretty interesting video. But it shows him buying Bitcoin, blowing money on strippers, and he free made all this stuff. And I'm thinking the biggest thing was the Bitcoin. Of course, buying the escorts didn't help either. But that's just whatever. He's a big fat guy who wanted to be around attractive women. And we all have our niches. We want to be around people who are looking better than us. Me, I just don't care because I'm just whatever. I accept myself who I am. God made me who I am, so I accept it and move on. But anyway, though, with the GPU issue, with the AI issue, NVIDIA's card are being looked at more than AMD's cards for many different reasons. AMD card being looked at too. Let's not think about the 7600 XT 16 gigabyte variant of the 8 gigabyte variant. Exact same everything. And I think cores are the same too, maybe I think. Maybe cores are a little different. The price is maybe 40 to 80 bucks more. But you get double the VRAM for the exact same card. So even NVIDIA is kind of losing their mind too as well. But at least with AMD, they're not doing it every single day. They're not going like like NVIDIA is every single day, and pretty much giving us the middle finger every single time we want to buy a card from them because they can drop down the 3090 down. They're not going to because the 4090 ain't being sold $1,500, folks. You can go right now, look at Amazon anyway. Right now, it's over $2,000. There's gaming rigs with 4090s in there that are cheaper than buying that at 4090 by itself. And even then, it's still damn. Now, I did a video on Alienware and some pre-builts, talking about how Alienware and pre-builts are not really something you want to get into because you're being screwed. You're being robbed. And I thought about going to Team Red, not because I like wearing red shirts or green shirts. It's because I want to save money, but also get the best thing. The problem is the rasterization is better on NVIDIA. The DLSS only available on NVIDIA. Yes, FSR 2 or 3 or whatever is going to be great. When I get 2.5 on the older cards and 3 better on the other cards, it'll be great. But right now, it doesn't matter. If you have one issue with your AMD card, that's one issue too many. And that's why I think a lot of people are not willing to jump over to Team Red right now because they don't know. Well, if I get the 6900 XT, 7900 XT, is it going to be better than my 3080 or 37 or 3090 I had? It may not be. But the 4070 Super is going to be 25% faster than the 3090. But only have 16 gigabytes of VRAM at 192 memory bus. Or maybe 250. No, I think the 40 ATI is 256. So you're going to get a cheaper card and less VRAM and that less memory. I don't know, guys. Now, I thought about getting a 4070 Super myself. The problem is I have to change out my power supply and maybe even some cable management. So my sister and brother-in-law, who spent over an hour hooking up my AIO cooler, liquid cooler I got for Christmas, we'll probably have to take it apart and do it all over again. And they'll be really happy to do that. No, they won't be. I'm just being sarcastic. They wouldn't be. And I wouldn't be either myself. That's why I'm not really pulling the trigger on 40 right now. Because I'm waiting to see the other, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. To see what happens when they finally drop the other shoe. And guess what, guys? Yeah, you can get a 4070 Super, but 4070 Ti is going to be, it just... I'm waiting for them to just say, you know what? We're only going to send out 100,000 cards, but we're only going to slip them out in different areas. And then sit back and watch the pandemonium begin. Just like with 30 series cards. And it sucks because I had my 3070 for not even 2 years yet. And they're already this, 3070 is old and dead and gone. Yeah, it is, but still faster than the 4070. technically on the bus, but everything else is kind of just the CUDA core is the exact same, 588 and some change. They didn't change a whole lot in the 47. They weren't really going for the gold in that one. They're just going to bend us over, take our wallet out of our pockets, our back pockets, and take money from us. That's where I think, guys, what GPUs are the thing that I'll go back on my word and say, if you were looking for a 40 series card and you don't mind the hassle of dealing with NVIDIA and they're spawning their card where they feel like it, then pick one up. If you have an NVIDIA card, if you got a 2060 or 2080, then that's your call. You can do it. Go for it. Because the 20 series cards are going to be pulled eventually. They're going to stop, doing updates on those. Like they did with 10 series cards right now. And the 9, I think the 780s and 980s are going to be next. If they haven't already been turned off of updates anyway. Eventually, 30 series card will be discontinued off the updating the drivers. So it's really hard to recommend it because I'm really and I understand this is normal. AMD launched the 6500 XT. That's considered a 4 gigabyte card. That was considered abysmal. It came out in 2022, 2023. If it came out in 2020, yeah, it makes sense because hard to find cards. But only 4 gigabytes of VRAM is nothing. And holding on a 4.0 PCIe slots didn't help either. And it's garbage. But NVIDIA came out with it in 2020 when the big old gigantic problem was, and the problem finding cards. Then it would be pretty much making sense. They didn't do that, so that's number 2 blunder they did. But NVIDIA just wanting to take their die and give it to an AI company, graphics cards too, same die they're using, and get them all over to these AI companies, millions of them. Maybe everyone that pops up, they get oh my god, we're an AI company now, and they get tons of cards sent to them. While us gamers are left out in the cold. So I said I don't support NVIDIA's practices. I support their fair trade. Their company, they're being a company, do the hell they want. They're being a company. They can do what the hell they want. I'm not going to tell anybody on my channel, anybody who listens to me, who cares what I have to say about gaming, I'm never going to tell you to use your money any way whatsoever. Because I believe if you earn it legally or illegally, if you're out in the corner earning it, or if you're out in the white van earning it, that's your business. I don't have to know that. I don't care. You do what you want with it. It's your money. If you want to go out there and blow it on hookers and blow, by all means, have fun with that. Just be careful with the cops when they're arresting you. If you want to go out there and buy a $2,000 graphics cards, they're easy, could be easily $1,400, $1,300. By all means. If you want to buy a 6500 XT that's garbage, I don't care. It's your money. Like I said, it's your money. I'm not gonna tell you to do anything, but I will advise you to look at things you want to do with that card. Yes, the 3090 is good. 4070 Super would be better, but the price performance is that better? Granted, $1,200 for a 3090, $599 for a 4070 Super. It's kind of hard to say no. If you got Micro Center nearby, you might get one a little cheaper than that, probably. If you got gift cards up at Best Buy for Christmas, then you might get a 4070. You don't know. I mean, you don't know. So I can't say yes or no. I say just do your homework. Dot your I's, cross your T's. Be very careful with it because these companies will take money from you if you let them. I never met a company. I never met a company. I never met a company that was ever allergic to this. Never in my life. A company I ever dealt business with. Well, so I'm sorry, sir. We can't have your money here because it makes us sneeze. Hell to the no. They will take it in a second if they could. Okay? They'll take it in a second because that's what their business is. And that's fine. Like I said, I'm all for businesses getting all the money they can and keeping their employees in a job. Like I said, I am all for that. I am not against a company making money to sustain itself and employees. But but what bugs me is their character of how they go out there and go out about doing it. When you say we're for the gamers, Nvidia, and you're out there making $1 billion deals with these companies, no AI companies, don't worry what they're going to take all the graphics cards that we're looking to purchase, so you can have some damn AI robot, make love to you or whatever. That bothers me. If it's a better the system of children to learn the history of this country, if you put on VR glasses and then they can literally be in the Civil War, and it's like they smell the smoke of the gunpowder, and they see the firing shot and they get shot and they feel it, and people actually learn from it, and they actually see Martin Luther King on the stage saying "I have a dream," and they can actually hear him with his own eye and his own ears and his own eyes, a VR headset. Abe Lincoln's speeches. If it's going to be used for technology like that, I'm all for it. But if it's going to be used for some lame loser to have sex for a damn in his parents' basement, to hell with that. If you can use it for history and make better than the planet, so be it. If you can use it for your own selfish, greedy nonsense and have some lame loser get laid by a machine, what the hell are you doing? My question to you guys out there is: are you going to buy a 40 series card, or are you going to wait till 5,000 series, or are you done with Team Green? Comment down below, like, subscribe, notification, ring that bell. I'll peace out. I'll see you guys later. Thanks, Boxing, for watching my video. Welcome back. I had a great new year. Hope you did too. I will see you all next time. Peace out.